In 1863, a Union wagon train carrying 26 to 52 bars of gold, each weighing 50 pounds, vanished in Elk County, Pennsylvania, a legend claimed by local accounts. The FBI's 2018 excavation at Dents Run came up empty, yet treasure hunters insist they found something. There is one geophysical survey that detected a dense mass consistent with gold. No record confirms what it was about. By the end you'll know exactly how the FBI's empty dig connects to the skeletons found near Dents Run in the 1870s, starting with the first court-authorized excavation log. The paper trail is the story here, a reported claim, a federal excavation, and records people are still arguing over. That is why the thumbnail says file sealed. The excavation is documented. What left the site is not. A federal agency entered the site, and the public record still does not say what was found. Start with the strongest surviving document. The legend says a Union wagon train vanished in 1863 carrying gold bars, 26 to 52 of them, each 50 pounds, but no official report confirms it. A Phoenix newspaper from the 1870s mentioned skeletons found near Dents Run, believed to be soldiers from the missing convoy, but county court records show only an unconfirmed burial notice. The FBI's 2018 dig was authorized by a judge. Geophysical surveys before the dig suggested a dense mass matching gold, yet the agency later stated nothing was recovered. Local accounts claim treasure hunters led the search, but the public record ends at the excavation site with no mention of what was removed or why. According to the legend, a civilian guide named Connor survived the expedition. He later claimed to know where the gold was hidden, often while intoxicated. Local stories say he would recount the tale over drinks, pointing to specific spots in the forest. But no record confirms his knowledge or location. The story goes that Connor's claims were inconsistent and unreliable, making him a figure of suspicion rather than a reliable source. His testimony, if it ever existed, has been lost to time. A Phoenix newspaper from the 1870s reported that Connors was known to wander Dents Run's trails, muttering about gold he'd supposedly seen buried near an old oak. County court records from that era show no legal action tied to his claims, only a few brief mentions of him in passing. The museum's own archives note that local accounts of Connor's drunken ramblings were common but never documented as evidence. No map ever traced his claimed spots, and the forest's dense undergrowth has long obscured any physical traces. In the early 1870s, human skeletons believed to be those of the missing soldiers were reportedly found in the Dents Run area. This discovery fueled speculation that the wagon train had met a violent end. However, no record confirms the skeleton's origin or connection to the gold. The legend says they were found near the vanished route, but the evidence stops at reportedly found. It's a chilling detail that adds weight to the mystery without proving anything about the treasure's fate. The U.S. Army reportedly hired Pinkerton detectives to search for the missing wagon train. Their investigation, however, only uncovered dead mules near Dents Run. This detail appears in historical accounts as a footnote of failure. No record confirms the Pinkertons found anything else. The story goes that the detectives were baffled by the lack of evidence, leaving the gold's whereabouts still unknown. It was one more dead end in a trail that led nowhere. Prior to the FBI dig, a geophysical consulting firm hired by the FBI detected a 7 to 9 ton mass with a density consistent with gold at the site. This finding generated significant interest and led to the 2018 excavation. But it's important to note, this detection only suggests the presence of dense material, not that it was gold. The legend says it was a promising lead, but the technology cannot confirm the composition without further investigation. It remains a point of debate. The FBI conducted a court-authorized excavation at Dents Run from March 13 to 14, 2018. They were searching for what evidence suggested might be a cultural heritage site containing U.S. government gold. A geophysical survey prior to the dig had detected a dense mass that could align with gold's density, though no record confirms it was gold. The agency's own filings note they sought permission to secure any find, wary of Pennsylvania claiming the treasure. Yet when the excavation concluded, the FBI stated plainly, nothing was recovered. Local accounts later claimed armored vehicles operated overnight during the dig, but court documents show no such activity occurred. Treasure hunters who guided the search now insist the agency conceal the discovery, though the official record remains silent on any find. The paper trail ends where the legend begins. Treasure hunters Dennis and Kem Parada of Finders Keepers, who led the FBI to the site, claim the agency found the gold and subsequently covered up its recovery. They say the FBI obtained a warrant to seize the gold but then concealed it. However, the FBI unequivocally rejects these claims, stating they found nothing. County court records from 2018 confirm the excavation was court-authorized, yet no physical evidence of gold was documented in the official report. A geophysical survey conducted before the dig detected a mass consistent with metal, but the FBI's own statement on the matter remains clear: nothing was recovered. The Paradas assertion persists as part of their narrative, not an established fact, leaving the question open for those who follow the paper trail. The records show the 2018 excavation was empty, but the treasure hunters' claim persists. Why does this gap between documented evidence and popular belief remain? The FBI's statement is clear, yet the legend continues to grow. What matters is whether the FBI's statement aligns with the documented evidence, not whether the treasure exists. The answer remains buried in the archives, just like the treasure itself.